Hello parents, it is Aga here. Welcome back to our channel. Today I want to review this stroller. It is my stroller. We've been using it for a while. It's not brand new, but actually I can show it to you how it works. I am very familiar with it, and that's why I can tell you what's good and what's bad about this stroller. I'm going to show you also the kids, how it looks with the kids in the stroller, but it's going to be in a few minutes. Also, you can find the link to the stroller below this video, so click on the link. And in addition, if I forget something, if I forget to mention something in a video, I'm going to put it below, so please check it out after you watch it. Alright, so I am very, very pleased with the stroller. That's how it looks. I know it isn't really pricey, but it's totally worth it, okay? It is, look at this. I mean, it's beautiful. It spins nicely. You don't have to struggle with pushing it left and right. Older versions and the newer versions do not have this padding. The brand new, I think 2019, has like plastic thing. I like padding better because when my kids play around, sometimes they bump their heads, and I think this is so much better. Straps are really comfy. This strap, it's strap here. It is easy to use, very, I would say, standard. To release, you have to press on both sides, and also you have to press this red button. There are like two parts of it, so both of them you have to press on both and squeeze it really hard, and then you release it. So it's very difficult for a child to do it. My 5-year-old could not figure out how to do it yet. That's how it looks. It's a really big hood. I'm going to show it to you later. Also, these are like a magnet, so if you want to see if the child is sleeping, you can easily take a look. And it's also mesh, so you can keep it open, but you can also keep it closed. It's up to you. Handle, it is adjustable handle. You can squeeze both buttons right here on the side. There are both of them, so you have to press them both on both sides and then adjust. Now sometimes this gets tangled. That's the brake. You can lift it as high as you can. I think this is the highest, so a tall person can totally push it. I am 5'8", so this is too high for me. This is the lowest setting. This is the lowest setting. So sometimes when you want to fold the stroller, probably you want to fold this as well. And this is the handbrake. And that's the strap. So if you're going down the hill, if you're running down the hill, it's a protection so the stroller is not going to escape you. And I found it really, really helpful. And that's also when I use the brake a lot when I'm going down the hill with kids. It's a really light stroller. I mean, it's a big stroller, but it's much lighter if you have no kids in them. With the kids, it is really difficult to push sometimes, especially when you have big kids. Now, what I really wanted to mention, we got the stroller and my son was, he was still a baby. So the seat reclines back. It's not completely flat. I don't know if you can see it well. It is not completely flat, but because this front part, it's a running stroller, because this part is slightly, I don't want to say elevated, but it's kind of like inclined, and just slightly. Don't think like it's going all the way up. I don't know if you can see it well. So you can totally put the baby, a small baby. One of the reasons why we got this stroller was because it is almost flat and it's not too bad for a child. You know, when you have a newborn, you need to have this flat bassinet. But I think we got it when he was a few months old and it was still comfortable. I think it was about 6 months or something. So it was totally fine, and he has beautiful posture. He's 3 right now, so it's totally fine. I highly recommend it for younger babies, but not newborns. To put it back up, you have to lift it up and just pull on the strap right here, and then up. This is kind of tricky to do it, but you have to like put it really hard and squeeze this handle and just like press it up. It is not the most convenient thing, but I think it works just fine. It's kind of difficult to do it when a child is inside and just they don't want to get up because they're sleepy. Also, it makes me think it's not super straight up. See, this is a running stroller, so there is an angle. There is an angle. It's not totally up. When my kids are in it, they just go back. That's how they sit in that, and then they extend head forward. And I don't really like that posture because that's how they go, you know, like it's kind of awkward. Stroller, but again, it's a running stroller, so maybe it's fine in the long run. Okay, there's one more thing I don't like about this stroller. It's a brake, okay? It is awfully loud. When my child is sleeping, just listen to this. Okay, so that's how you actually push the brake. To release the brake, same thing. I try to do it really quietly. Listen to this. Okay, there's this noisy click when your child is sleeping. Sometimes it just wakes babies. Before you fold it, make sure everything is empty. Oh, there are like 2 packets in the back. They're like standard meshy pockets. They're relatively big for diapers and necessities. There is a zipped pocket right here. You can put your phone. And then also there's this gigantic storage area right here. And also with zippers. There are like zippers on both sides. And also there's Velcro. So if you don't want to use a zipper, you can use a Velcro at least on one side and right here. So let's fold it. First, I'm going to lower the handle. You totally don't need to do that. It's up to you and the size of your trunk. Now, I'm going to open this flap, grab this handle, grab it hard. Now we have to push it and then twist it. Grab it on the side and voila, lift it up and it is folded. Okay, this stroller is about 30 pounds, I guess. Depending on the size of the trunk, it may fit like this. See, that's why I folded the handle, because it's going up as opposed to being extended. So it's better if it's folded. Now, you can turn the wheel, and that's how it goes. If you have a smaller trunk, let me move it. If you have a smaller trunk, you may have to remove the wheels. It is also super easy. You just press on the button right here. There's a button. Press it and pull it. Come on. But it's not that hard. And then you put it on top somehow. And you can also remove the other wheel. It is really not that hard to put it back in. So we have to press this button again. Hold it, because there are some pins, so you have to hide those pins. Okay, oh, it's gonna be kind of choppy, right? Oops. Keep pressing, keep pressing. Okay, now I'm gonna try to remove it without holding it. Okay, now I know it's in, because I can't really pull it without pressing this button. So I know the wheel is done. All right, how are we gonna unfold it and open it? Same steps, just backward. Oops, pull it up. Done. Now I'm gonna open the wheel, lift the handle, and I am ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. I really love this stroller. You should definitely try it. Babies are very comfortable. I'm comfortable. I don't have problems steering it left and right, because this thing is just awesome. You just have to give it a try. I've tried many different strollers. Don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but it's definitely probably the best I personally have tried. So I highly recommend it as a mom. Now the kids are in, so you can finally see everything in real picture. What I really want to point out, she's about 5.5, and that's her behavior. So you need a really sturdy stroller. She's always like that. But what I want to tell you guys, she's about 46 inches tall. Put your head down. And a stroller still fits her. That was my main concern, because she's a really tall girl. Okay, her head is sticking out about 1.5 inches from above the end of this, but it's still fine. All I want to do sometimes, if I feel like she's too tall, I'm just gonna put the hood down, just a little bit. Put your head down. Thank you. All right, and she gets in a really comfortable position, and she's just gonna, she's just gonna drop down. So that's how it looks. See? I'm gonna hide you guys. All right, so that's how it looks, full extension. Oh, no, not yet. So that's how it looks, full extension. What I really, really love about this, if you go against the sun, you can drop it down. Yay, now they're having party time. Yay.
Motorcycle. We're on a hiking.
All right, there's one thing, it's the feature when you lock the wheel. It's right here. And sometimes kids, when they really want to annoy me, they just, while we go, they kick in it and it just locks the wheel, and I really don't like it. If you have any questions, seriously, if you have any questions regarding this stroller, let me know in comments. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We'll try to post more fun videos with the kids. I'll see you guys.